Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I just want to give you a quick update on my first run in the Asics Novablast 4. So I've put a short up on the unboxing experience, and I just had my first run in it, 5Ks, 22 minutes 46 seconds, and I am pleasantly surprised. So these are the latest colorway. They call them a Platinum Edition. So as you can see, it's sort of like a rose gold sort of looking colorway with a navy blue, and you've got the outsole, which is sort of a white and navy blue, and you've got this section here which is this trampoline effect. That's what Asics call it. So basically, first run went well. Why I say I'm pleasantly surprised is because I was hoping that the reports on this shoe that it was much more of a mushy sort of feeling shoe than the Novablast 3, and that it's more of a sort of a long run recovery run shoe is, in my opinion, not correct. I find these a lot firmer and snappier than the version 3. Now, like I said, this is the latest colorway that Asics have released, so maybe they have tweaked the FF Blast Eco foam a little bit and maybe firmed it up just a little bit. That's what I'm guessing they may have done, because in all intents and purposes, this is not a squishy shoe. I mean, lockdown is absolutely fantastic. Step-in feel is phenomenal. The tongue, they've improved the tongue. That basically is totally out of the way. It doesn't slip, doesn't do anything. There's the tongue there. There's the upper, you can see. The laces I'm not a huge fan of. It feels like, some ribbon that you would use to tie up a present. They're very, very thin, but they do the job. It takes a little bit of time to get the correct sort of fit and lockdown, but once you're done, I had to stop once just to fix up the right shoe. But once you're got this sort of set up, then you're ready to go. The heel counter, perfect, no heel slippage whatsoever. You've got a bit of a pull tab here to put your shoe on. They're an absolutely fantastic colorway. I have to admit, this is just brilliant. They've knocked it out of the park, the colorway. So if you're looking for a squishy shoe that's really soft, now my guess is that it's going to take probably about 20 or 30 Ks to break this foam in, and then they may sort of soften up a bit. But boy, there's a lot of foam here, and it's going to take a while to soften this foam up, and I don't believe that they are going to be as sort of squashy and mushy as the version 3. I think this is a lot more sort of poppier, snappier feel. You've got also a nice rocker here. It's a little bit of a late rocker, but it just keeps the feet turning over. And I tell you what, I'd probably put a couple of sprints in there, and you can pick up the pace in these shoes, I've got to admit. I don't know, I mean, they've been out for about 9 months, so I'm a bit of a latecomer to these shoes. I've been waiting for them to go on sale, but I'm guessing that the earlier versions may have been like that, because a lot of the earlier reviews say that they're very squashy, they've lost their magic from the version 3. I don't believe so. I think this is actually a better shoe than the version 3. You can pick up the pace very easily in these, much better than the version 3. And the other thing is stability. I don't know how Asics have done this, but the stability on this shoe, it's a pretty wide platform that you're landing on here. Now, I don't have the exact specs. I know it's about 43mm stack height in the heel, and there's an 8mm drop. So you've got about 35 in the forefoot. I'm a US 11.5. So, but yeah, it's a reasonably wide shoe, as you can see here in the back. There's a fair bit of stack height there, but for the stack height that you get, the stability, I was taking corners at probably 3 minute 40 pace, and I was very pleasantly surprised. So, I mean, if you're after a pair of these Novablast, I would suggest, if you're worried about and concerned about the squishiness, get the colorways that have been released probably in the last maybe 4 to 6 weeks. There's been a few colorways. This one's the most recent one, the Platinum Series Edition. I'll recommend them. They're a fantastic shoe. I'll report back maybe after 50 kilometers just to give an update and see how the foam has broken in. But yeah, so if you like this video, everyone, please like and subscribe. I appreciate everyone watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.